Well, do you think the owners would mind if I crashed in there the night? Hey, do you think if I stayed here the night that, you know, they'd have something to say? Do you think I could just crash in there somewhere? There's lots of flies, lots of flowers, open, you know, open air, plenty of fresh air, plenty of daylight running through the place. I don't think, I mean, they've got kitchen appliances. So, you know, microwave meal maybe. Can't see a kettle, but yeah, I don't think they'd have an issue if I stayed here the night, eh? Morning, guys. Oh my god. Well, I could tell you something. Sleeping in that caravan was no fun. Telling you something. What an absolute wreck. Cold, let all the rain in. I'm putting a 0 rating on TripAdvisor, I tell you. I'm only joking. However, it did bucket it down. First time on this trip, it absolutely bucketed it down. And also, this happened too. Watch. This should be an interesting night. This should be a bloody interesting night. Oh my days, this should be an interesting night. Just seen a couple of flashes and it's been banging and crashing. See if it happens again. Rumble. Oh. This is the first time I've had thunder and lightning. It's not even raining yet, but I can feel it. Feel it coming on. Feel it. It's been beautiful all day as well. It's been beautiful. Look at them grey skies rolling in. Any more before I'll turn camera off and there'll be a big bang, won't there? Black over there. Black. And it's starting to spit now. Right, I'm turning it off. I'll keep you updated. I'm scared. I'm scared. Help! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help! I don't like this. I don't like it. So yeah, it was pretty rough last night. Pretty rough night. So it rained. First time raining on the ship, and then first time I experienced a thunderstorm. I was in the tent, so something new, something different. Still managed to sleep in the end. Got to sleep. Quite late one today. It's bloody 8:30. Usually I'm up at about 6, ready and moving to go, but it's 8:30 now, so I need to get packed up, get moving, and I'll show you where I stayed last night. So I made my way all the way along here, and I found myself here at this little bit of plot of land right here next to here, right here next to here. So I stayed here, and yeah, like I say, first night it absolutely bucketed it down, and first night it thunderstormed. Now the path I've already looked is guiding me to go along here and up here. Now I've been walking through this all up there for hours. So I'm going to do something I don't normally do, and there's a road at the top of here. I'm going to follow the road. I'm going to follow the road out of here to the next place along for two reasons. One, I don't want to walk through that anymore, and two, I'm hoping to find a shop or something along the way so I can get some milk or something. So yeah, let's see what today brings. So yeah, as you can see, that is where the path is guiding me down there, and I don't quite fancy that. So I'm going to follow the road. I'm going to follow the road and see where this takes me, and like I say, hopefully I'm going to go and find some shops. Oh, is it morning cuddles with horses? Morning cuddles with horses. Hello, morning cuddle with horses. Morning cuddle with horses. It's alright. Hello. Morning cuddle with horses. Are you coming now as well? There's always one that's braver than the other, isn't there? Eh? Always one braver than the other. Hello. Nice cuddles with horses. Nice morning cuddles. Say cheese. I say cheese. You said cheese. Mwah. What's that? What is it? Did you say cheese? Where's the other one? Oh, there's a one over there. Got nothing for you. One over there too. Little one over there. Are you coming? I come in. You're brave, aren't you? You're a brave one. Hey, a few more over here as well, I think, somewhere. I did just see some. Don't eat the poo. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Yoshis. Bye-bye, Yoshis. Just nipped in here and got myself some milk. I was good today. Didn't get no coffee. Need a break from coffee. So I just got my milk. Nice refreshing milk. Some breakfast. Chill here for a bit, and then I'm going to start walking. I'm going to chill right next to this memorial here. Blimey. See, it's any wonder these vans spit through these country roads. Seriously, especially with a load like that. Look at it, massive. How they turn corners and go down streets like that, I'll never know. So a quick 10-minute bus ride there. So after you saw me get something to eat and drink at that shop, I made my way and I started walking along this very long country road. And I was walking along there for a good couple of hours or so, 2.5 hours, and then I saw these couple of women stood at the bus stop, and I thought, a bus must be due. Why not take the pressure off a little bit? And them ladies said to me, the buses don't run along here. They run along here every 2 hours. So yeah, I see that as sort of like meant to be, and it's, like I said, a nice little way to just skip the last couple of it. Would have taken me another couple of hours maybe or so. So yeah, I'm in a place called Hornsea now, which is, like I said, up the way from Weathersea. So I basically walked halfway-ish to here, just above halfway, and yeah, just gonna have a chill here for a bit, and then carry on making my way up. and head on to the next place. So yeah, my feet are starting to throb a little bit now, but sit down for a bit, relax, and then get going again. The sea is a lot calmer today than it was yesterday. Doesn't look as rough. Still a few waves and whatnot, but yeah, it doesn't look as rough as it did yesterday. See, this is something else you wouldn't really know. So I've just walked all the way along the coast, and at the other side I've started making my way through a cornfield just like this, yeah, and walked around a corner, but then the corner, you could either keep going along the cornfield or you could cut in to the holiday park, and I've just cut through, right through the centre of the holiday park. I've just sat down and had a nice refreshing drink, and then obviously come back down to the front. Now there is this bit, this section where you can walk all the way along the front, but it does guide you around the holiday park. But anybody that doesn't know would literally not know to cut through the holiday park and walk right up there through the field. And I mean, look at that, it's not really pleasant to walk through, is it? It really isn't. But yeah, looking at that, that's saying go up there, when you can just quite easily go down there or cut through the holiday park. So yeah, little again misguided information there, but I make my way onwards and upwards along here. So yeah, it's just like using your instincts sometimes. Sometimes it's like, do I listen to the signposts and go that way, or do I kind of try and take a shortcut? You just don't know really, but sometimes it's for the best, sometimes it isn't. Okay, so here we have a knockdown fence, right? Knockdown fence. Come off the path there. I mean, I'm going to go along that way in a minute, but look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Look, another long road that I'm sure I can walk along if I wanted. Get to here, massive crack, and look, you can tell where it used to go. You can tell where it used to go, and this is what I'm talking about these cliffs. How much longer, you know, these caravans right on the edge here, how much longer have they got before, you know, this happens? So, do I walk along the road, or do I walk where I'm being guided to? I mean, with that being there, and that crack right across there, it's pretty dodgy, isn't it? Pretty dodgy. But yeah, it does get to a point where, like I say, when you're walking these paths, and it's like walking these, my legs are bloody itching, you know what I mean? My legs are literally itching walking through all this. You know, you get sick of these bloody cornfields. Guys, look at this guy here. Look at this guy here. Just been chatting with him. He can barely walk. But look at him. He's got such a cute little dog. Cute little dog that came running right up to me. Takes him for a walk even though he's struggling. How good is that? This is what I'm talking about. People with dogs and people who live by the ocean, they've just got a totally different way of life. Honestly, a sense of, you know, get up and go and happiness and positive. So yeah, I think being by the ocean and getting a dog is definitely the way forward. Check out this view, guys. So we follow the coast all the way around, over there, that is Bridlington, where I'm heading to, and it goes all the way to the end of there, where there's a lighthouse right on top of there. And someone's just told me as well, there's another colony of seals over there in North, which I'll be looking forward to seeing. So Bridlington shortly, in the next probably day or so, making my way along here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to stay here tonight. I'm thinking maybe I could just stay here. Like, it's 5:30 now, so obviously it's too early yet again. But this is such a nice little spot. This is literally such a nice little spot. I know we're here the cliff eroding away here. Like, obviously there's only this little bit here. There's only this little bit, but yeah, I wouldn't mind staying here. But yeah, to make up for daylight, I'm gonna keep walking. I don't feel too bad right now, so might walk for another hour, see where that gets me, and then find a spot to set my tent up. But yeah, lovely shot across to Bridlington there. Locked? Yeah. I wouldn't risk it on there because that's technically on, it looks like on the site, whereas these aren't. Yeah. Oh, it's open. Oh. It's open. We're just testing out a few caravans here. They've given me a tip, and I was going to put my tent up here in this corner, and there's some caravans there. They said, why don't you go in one of them? Nobody ever goes in them. I might be staying in a caravan tonight. I'll check back in with you. They'll never know. 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 Nobody sees me. Nobody sees me. Nobody sees me. And there's toilets and everything. I have to get in. I have to get in. Oh. Ow. Does the electric work as well? Literally, does the electric work as well? Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, seriously. Oh my god. Honestly, this is mental. This is mental. This is mental. This is absolute mental. This is fucking mental. Got myself a caravan for the night. Got myself a caravan for the night. I mean, literally, I've just been talking to a couple of people there who are staying on the site over there. And I'm just chatting with them, and I said, just thinking about putting my tent up in that corner there. And they said, well, why don't you check them caravans over there? They're never used. Nobody ever goes in them. This would have come in so handy last night. This would have come in well handy last night. Telling you now. Right, I'm going to try the electric, see if it works. I feel so naughty. I feel so naughty. But what are the chances? What are the chances that somebody's actually going to come and see me? I'll be gone first thing. Like, I'm literally just going to sit here. I'm literally just going to lie here for the night. I'm not going to do out. Electricals don't work. So I'll be literally lying here for the night. And then I'll be gone first thing. So I was chatting to a woman earlier on another caravan site further up. Just give me a beer. Got chatting to her and she's like, do you want a beer? I'm like, do you know what? That'll come in very nicely later. I usually have a shandy. I usually put it with lemonade, but yeah, I usually put it with lemonade, choked to death. Got me some cake as well. Got me some cake. So I'm gonna have a cushy night tonight. Make up after the storm last night. Yeah, you know, it's not Buckingham Palace. It's not, you know, anything special, but why not? Why not? Honestly, this is probably one of the naughtiest things I've ever done. Literally just peeping out window, you know, with people walking past. I've seen people walking past. I'll get a knock on the door in the middle of the night going, you know what I mean? Someone will come at me and pick me in the middle of the night. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Seriously, what is genuinely the worst that can happen? So I'm trusting the word of that guy. Trusting the word of that guy, what he just said. So, you know, it says nobody ever goes in there, nobody ever, you know. Then one night that I'm in here, someone possibly might come in here. So, anyway, I'm going to end it there, guys. Check back in the morning. Well, check back in on the next upload, should I say, bloody hell. And like, share and subscribe, and see you on the next upload. Bye.